Ciao a tutti ragazzi, bentornati qui su Chuck Studios. Come potete vedere sono qui insieme ad un ospite veramente d'eccezione e chi che conosce The Walking Dead sicuramente avrà già capito di chi sto parlando. Hello Lew Temple, thank you so much for your time.
Hello. Yeah, thank you. Grazie. Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here, Carlo. I love Italy. When I go to Italy to work, it is always a great pleasure, and I enjoy the people very much, and the country is beautiful. So thank you.
The first question is very important. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you. You know, we are coming up on the holiday season, like Christmas time here in the world. I'm sure in Italy too. So it's kind of a good feeling time, you know, and it's very happy. We have lots of sunshine today.
Yeah,
You know,
I can see, yeah.
It's very pretty, and we're very grateful for all the this time of year. So I'm well, thank you. And working, I'm writing quite a bit right now, and I'm going out to fan conventions even still.
Oh.
And I start a movie in January, a Civil War movie in January. So right after the holiday, yeah. So I'm good.
Oh, where's the name of the movie?
It's going to be called Gettysburg 1863.
Oh, okay.
And it's
Interesting.
it stars, you know this guy Stephen Lang from Avatar.
I know.
Yeah, so he's going to be in the movie, and there'll be several others of us. So you know, it'll be a little bit about our Civil War history, but it's a feel good movie. You know, it's kind of home for the holidays type, trying to make it home.
Oh, okay. It's very interesting. The first questions it's for Axel, your character
Yay.
in The Walking Dead. How did you build the character of Axel? Which things did you want to show?
That's a good question, Carlo, because as you know, Axel was in the graphic novels, and
Yeah.
he was a particular character. He was very big, and you know, he was kind of yeah, he was kind of mean, right? And even though he was funny, he was kind of dark. And so I had to make a choice whether to be light and happy and funny or dark. And so I chose to be more happy and light and fun. And so I hope that the audience liked Axel very much. But then maybe over there some secrets. Maybe you didn't really know what's underneath his prison uniform. Maybe lots of tattoos. Maybe there was a killer inside. Well, I was always holding a secret for the possibility that he was going to be a little more dangerous than he seemed. But for the most part, just wearing his heart on his sleeve, right? And just saying what he felt. He just wanted to be part of Rick's group. So I'm very happy that the show allowed me to give Axel some humor and joy, and to make him likable to the audience, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And in season 3, Axel had been in prison for many years. Uh, how do you imagine his past before the prison?
Well, I think, you know, when we started the show, we hadn't decided why he was in prison. So we were thinking because of drugs, you know, because he was, you know, kind of
Yeah.
white knuckling, being addicted, but that was not the truth. The truth was that he had performed a robbery with a squirt, a water pistol,
Yeah, yeah,
that got him in trouble, right? But I think Axel was a guy who just tried to get along, with each of the groups in prison, right?
yeah.
The black guys, the
Yeah.
Latinos, the
I know.
skinhead. He just tried to fit in. And I think Axel was someone who likes people, like to be like. I don't think he was someone who wanted to start any trouble. I don't think he wants trouble, no trouble. But if trouble happened, I think he would fight. And so there's always this question: what would Axel have done with Negan in that circle? I think he wouldn't have sat there. I think he would have got up like Daryl did and fight and see how it goes.
Yeah, in fact, for me, the death there, for me, the death of Axel is what will be perfect in the will the arrival of Negan. With the arrival of Negan, Axel is a perfect victim for Negan.
Yeah. I think Negan would have picked on Axel for sure, just because he's a little older, because he's kind of a country guy. But I think they would have recognized, like, I don't think Merle would have taken Negan. I don't think Herschel, God rest his soul, would have put up with Negan. I think, just like Abraham didn't put up with Negan. At the end of the day, it cost him his life for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think we're all sort of very similar types of men who say, "Nah, I'm not doing that. Let's go." Right? I think
yeah,
they will fight.
yeah. Many people liked Axel because he was kind and funny. How much of yourself do you see in him?
That's a good question, Carlo. I appreciate you asking that question because I think I brought a lot of Lew Temple to Axel. And so I think the charm, the character, the fun, I think that's a lot of Lew. Okay.
Okay.
And the guy that likes to get along with everybody, I think is a lot Lew. And I feel like that is part of why they cast me as Axel, that they wanted to bring not a tough guy in or a villain. They wanted to bring somebody that was hopeful to reform, like he had been a criminal, but he was trying to be a good citizen now and be part of the group. And so I think naturally I have a personality that can help, people,
Yeah, I know.
people like you. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Sorry, that noise is my pool drain. My pool's getting cleaned and it's
no, no,
it's
no
making a
problem.
lot of noise. I
No, no,
apologize. I apologize.
no, no problem. Another question. I am curious. What was the set like? How did you get along with the most? Melissa McBride, Andrew Lincoln, Norma Reedus?
Yeah, that was the best part of the job, I have to say, is working with that incredible cast. Starting with the term goat,
Yeah.
greatest of all time. Yeah, that's Andrew Lincoln, okay? That's Rick Grimes. And so he was like our goat. Okay? He was the best. He was our Messi, right?
The
And
man.
and so he's numero uno. Yeah. And so he was very good at making sure everyone felt welcome and everyone felt like they were part of the cast and part of the team, and everybody was very needed. So he was he was the reason the show succeeded, and always doing his best every time and trying to do better. So he sets this example. Melissa McBride, who plays Carol, she's so great because she's very quiet, observes. She's got a great reaction, and so she makes every scene a little bit better. When we do this scene like you must be a lesbian because you got the short hair. It
Yeah,
was
short
more
hair.
about
Yeah,
her yeah, reacting to this. Her reactions were perfect, you know, and so that makes the scene, and she is really good at taking care of everybody. And then Norman Reedus, he's really fun, right? He's happy, he's fun,
yeah,
he's super cool, très cool, you know, and so I had known him from Hollywood. We had been friends before. He's the only guy when I showed up that that we knew, and
yeah.
so he's got a lot of energy on set and a lot of joy that we liked very much. And then Scott Wilson, like I say, God rest his soul.
Oh, oh,
You know, Scott playing Herschel, right? Yeah, he's beautiful. And he was very nice. I like to smoke
oh,
cigars with
oh,
him,
oh,
and we talked a lot about like his career. He gives me a lot of advice that I still remember. Um, and then someone like Stephen Yin, who at that
yeah,
time was kind of a young actor. He's done so well, like Academy Award. This guy who plays Glenn, he's just incredible. Um,
yeah,
and of course, you know, Lauren as Maggie. I have to say, you know, Sarah Wayne Callies, who played Lori, she was
yeah.
great too. You know, these people, they all made this thing in the beginning, the first season. And Carlo,
Great.
what they said was, let's do the best we can. Let's do as best we can. And maybe they'll give us another season, one more season. Oh, we got
Yeah,
13 more seasons. That was awesome.
yeah,
So
exactly.
they were the foundation of the show. They were amazing. And John Bernthal is in that, who played Shane. And
Yeah,
then even Chandler Riggs, who plays Carl, just a little boy who grows up on the show to be a
yeah,
man, you know. Uh, very important. And we all were a familia. And
yeah.
so it was
That's
great to
very
be a part
important.
of it. That's the gift. Yeah.
Oh, that's very important. Very important. The energy in the cast for realize the
That's
most
right.
important project is very important. Chandler Riggs, that in the show is a terrible, terrible.
Yes, yes. Well, you know, the audience sort of dictates how the show's going to go, and when they start
after
reacting to
the
certain,
after the
yeah,
death of, after the death of Carl, the audience show.
it kind of fell, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I think too. I mean, I think too when Rick Grimes left, like when the sheriff left the show, I think it changed a little bit. I think the
yeah,
core audience may have felt a little lost without the sheriff. You know, I know as an audience member, I did a little bit. Hey, where's my guy that I can count on? And
yeah,
now, you know, Carol's still there, and that's cool. And you know,
yeah,
Maggie, but I really missed the sheriff when they left. And like you say, you know, Carl, we thought he would be the last man standing, and they changed that on us. So um, it you know, I give the production credit because they kept trying to keep the show interesting and new and younger, trying to like grow a new audience.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Exactly.
with characters, and so it's not easy, but I think the show did as best they could and did amazing to keep
Yeah,
it going all those years, right? Yeah.
for many years, the show after 10 years today, it's very incredible, incredible. The audience of the show today after 10 years. Well,
Amazing.
well, Axel's death really surprised me. How did you
Yeah.
feel when you found out about it?
Another good question. Thank you, Carlo. Good question. You know, I found out 3 weeks. I don't know in Italian. Semanas, three. Simon.
Settimane.
That. Yeah. Yeah. It 3 weeks ahead of time that hey, we think Axel's going to you know. And but we're not sure. It could be someone else.
Okay.
But we just wanted to let you know. And then they said, you know, yeah, it's gonna be you. And I'm like, no, 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 no. What about that guy? What about this guy? No, no, it's gonna be you. So I'm like, okay. So when you
No.
find out, you're very disappointed, right? You know, boo-hoo.
Uh,
But but then you must do a job. You must do a good job because you have to honor your character. You have to honor the audience. You have to honor the show. So I wanted Axel to have uh, a great death, which for me was surprising, and they built it perfect. And they came to me and they said, "Do you want to be a walker? Like we'll shoot you in the and you can come back." And I was like, "No, no, no, no." I
no,
I
no, no,
wanted in the
no, no.
head in template. See, and so we wanted to surprise the audience to you know, punch them like big
But it's very terrible
whoa.
moment. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
terrible
And
moment.
so I'm really happy we did that. Yeah, I think we did really good with that, right?
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
once Axel gets shot, like we had rehearsed how it was going to happen, but what we didn't rehearse was how I was going to fall into
Yeah,
Carol's arms, right? So she
yeah,
had to because she was just going to run, but I made sure that I fell on her, so she had to deal with me and get my blood on her,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
she wisely used me to shield
yeah,
her, right? Yeah.
yeah. In fact, after the episode with Carol, with your blood in the face, is a very very terrible moment.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to have a memorable moment. I wanted people to feel like it was important, you know, that it wasn't just another guy that died, but a shocking
Yeah,
death.
yeah, it's very shocking. In fact.
And the governor with one eye is like it's the longest shot ever, and it was the best shot of his life. This
But
guy.
not in life.
Oh,
In fact, if he was two eyes, is the end of the story. If the governor have two
yeah.
eyes,
He probably
is
would have.
the hand. uh,
That's
if
true. Yeah, that's
if Axel hadn't died, what the future would you have wanted for him?
Oh, yeah, that's another good question. So I think Axel would have been very helpful for the group of survivors moving along. I think he would have been, you know, handy. Like he would be good at fixing things. I think he would have been a good. He liked to listen. I think he'd be a good friend. I think he's somebody that likes to talk a lot. You know, blah 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 blah. So I think he'd be fun. I think he'd have added to the group some wisdom of life, you know, some life experience, and a little bit like Herschel did.
Okay, okay.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, 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 no
And
problem.
a phone call came in. Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry,
so
can you?
I think Axel would have been helpful for the group.
Okay, okay. Uh, well, we arrived at the end of the interview.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let
Uh,
me ask you. I'll ask a couple questions. You know, Daryl has gone to France, right?
yeah, yeah, I
Uh,
exactly.
Do you think that maybe they cross over to Italia?
No, no, in Spain, in France, and in London, but not in Italy. Not in Italy. It's very terrible for
No
me.
Rome?
No
Why no
Rome.
Rome?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But it's very beautiful,
Are
Rome.
there any time are there any conventions in Roma where the cast comes over? I've never done one, but do they have the Walking Dead conventions?
No, in Italy, it's not exist a convention of the Walking Dead. Never, never.
Oh,
In
no.
fact,
Oh dear.
with my friend Matteo, Matteo, we will go in the convention in London for the Walking Dead,
Y-
but
Yeah,
in the
right.
moment, but in this period arrived the COVID. In fact, I don't. We don't go. We don't go.
Do you think it would do good in London? Would be good? Or I
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
in Italy, in
yeah.
Roma?
No, in Italy, Roma. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
uh,
We should build one. Yeah, we should build one. Yes.
yeah, in Italy, for me, the convention of the Walking Dead will be such as, but no, not
Yeah.
exist in this moment.
I got you. Okay. Well, we'll have to work on that. Well, how do I say Merry Christmas in Italian?
Merry Christmas. Yeah, in the
Oh,
no,
just
no,
in
yeah, no,
Italian.
no. Sorry, can you repeat?
In Italia, in Italian, how do I say Merry Christmas?
Buon Natale.
Buon
Buon
Natale, Buon Natale,
Buon Natale.
Buon Buon
Natale.
Natale. Oh,
Okay, okay.
Natale, Buon Natale, Buon Natale. Like
Exactly. Very good.
Feliz Navidad, Buon Natale.
Feliz Navidad.
Ah, is Spanish.
Yeah, very
My
similar.
similar. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping. Are are you still watching Daryl Dixon's show?
Yeah, two seasons, but in this moment will re-arrive the third season.
Okay,
Yeah,
got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the first season is the second season very good. First season,
Okay.
and I can
Well,
see
now,
the I can see the spin-off with Rick and Michonne, the ones who live.
and now Carol's coming to show up, so it'll be good, right?
Yeah, yeah. Carol in the show is very good character for me.
Yeah,
And
she's amazing. She's had an incredible
yeah,
arc.
yeah, yeah. And you can, sorry, with my friend, we have created a fun TV show, fun made, inspired of The Walking Dead, with the name Walker. For many
Oh,
years,
Walker.
yeah, for many years we have created a story original inspired of the original comics of The Walking Dead. It's very crazy.
Is it on YouTube? Where's it on?
In YouTube, yeah. I can
Okay.
I can
Well,
pass the link.
send me the link. Send me the link on my DM, yeah?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, perfect.
That'll
Okay,
be great.
okay. Thank you very much for your time, Lew.
Thank you very much, Carlo. I wish my Italian was better, but your English is very good. Thank you for all you do for the audience of The Walking Dead. We appreciate you. Keep doing, you and Matteo, keep doing what you do. And we'll get over to Italy and do a convention soon, yes?
Yeah, yeah. It's very important for the fans of The Walking Dead in Italy.
Well, we appreciate, we're grateful for them. That's the truth.
Thanks very much for your work in The Walking Dead.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Goodbye, Lew.
Bye.